the time has come for an all-request, long-awaited, special edition, Kraftwerk edition of Two-Track Tombstone with me, Jay Tombstone. My friend and Two-Track Tombstone listener, Veronica, requested a few things in a message a while back, and one of those was a Kraftwerk tribute. And I have to say, I had not heard of Kraftwerk. I don't know how in the world I don't know of Kraftwerk. And after hearing it and kind of putting it out there and asking a few people what they thought I should play if I played Kraftwerk, and I got all sorts of suggestions. So I listened to some of their music, and I'm like, this seems like something I would have been into. It all seems a little dated now because I'm listening to it in 2014, but these people have been around forever. I'm going to read you their Wikipedia little intro. Kraftwerk, pronunciation Kraftwerk, which is translated means power station, are a German electronic music band formed by Ralf Hutter and Florian Schneider in 1970 in Dusseldorf, and fronted by them until Schneider's departure in 2008. The signature Kraftwerk sound combines driving repetitive rhythms and catchy melodies, mainly following a Western classical style of harmony with a minimalistic, strictly electronic instrumentation. The group's simplified lyrics are at times sung through a vocoder and generated by computer speech software. Kraftwerk were one of the first groups to popularize electronic music and are considered pioneers in the field. In 1970 and the early 80s, Kraftwerk's distinctive sound was revolutionary and has had a lasting effect across many genres of modern music. According to The Observer, no band since the Beatles has given so much to pop culture, and a wide range of artists have been influenced by their music and image. In January 2014, the Grammy Academy honored Kraftwerk with a Lifetime Achievement Award. And yet, I didn't know them. I love dance music. I've loved dance music for a long time. I've probably danced to some of their music and just didn't realize who they were. I'm sorry, I have gone overlooking Kraftwerk for so long in my life, but now I know who they are. They're on my radar, and Kraftwerk were pioneers of dance music as we know it today. With that said, this is the first song I'm going to play by Kraftwerk. This is Music Nonstop. Here you go. For all those Kraftwerk fans out there, I'm sorry, I don't know how I missed it. I have no idea how I missed this. Here you go.
Boing, boom, chuck. Boing, boom, chuck. Boing, boom, chuck. Boing, ping, boom, chuck. Ping, boing, ping, boom, chuck. Ping, boing, ping, boom, chuck. Ping. Boing, ping, boom, chuck. Ping, boing, ping, boom, chuck. Boing, ping, boom, chuck. Boing, ping, boom, chuck, 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 chuck. Boing, ping, boom, chuck, 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 chuck. Boing, ping, boom, chuck, 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 chuck. Boing, ping, boom, chuck, boing, ping, boom, chuck, boing, ping, boom, chuck, boing, boing, boom, chuck, boing, boing, boom, chuck, boing, boom, chuck, boing, 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 boom, chuck, boing, chong, boing, chuck, chuck, boom, chuck, ping, boing, boom, chuck, chuck, boing, boing, boom, chuck, boing, boom, chuck, boing, boing, boom, chuck, boing, boing, boom, chuck, boing, 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 boom, chuck, boom, chuck, boing, chong.
Music non-stop. Music non-stop. Music non-stop. Music non-stop.
There are people who said, while I was kind of mentioning Kraftwerk and talking about it to people, that Kraftwerk is more than a band; they're like a religion. And I assume that means that those are people who discovered them early and discovered that kind of dance beat, and we all know that kind of dance beat. If you're like in a club and there's a good dance beat, that it can be a religion. And I think that's probably what they're talking about when Kraftwerk is a religion, is that they really like that kind of dance beat, and that driving dance beat that just kind of goes on and on and on and on. Because some Kraftwerk mixes go on for 20 minutes. I could do a whole show where I say nothing and play part of one of those Kraftwerk mixes. That's crazy. So it is the 5th of July today. Kiera and I, my boyfriend, we went to Santa Rosa Beach this past few days, this weekend, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We were in Santa Rosa Beach. His family rented a beach house. It was a lovely time. He has a lovely, sweet family. He gets along with his family a lot better than I get along with my family. And it was like a little vacation beach. At some point, his dad gave him a check for $1,000. Like, what? He leans over to me, he's like, hey, look at this. And he shows me, he's like, his dad just gave him a check for $1,000. I was like, in my mind, I'm like, his family's like being on a game show. It's like The Price is Right or something. Here's a trip to Santa Rosa Beach. Here's $1,000. And then he gave us $50 for gas money as we were leaving. The nicest people in the whole wide world. On the way back, we stopped, and my mother, who is nice, we stopped to visit my mother on the way in Mobile. We only stayed for 30 minutes. We walk in there, there's 6 dogs. It's insanity. There's some crazy homeless woman sleeping on my mother's couch, I think. Her girlfriend's still asleep at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in her bedroom. And, it's weird. And this one dog Kier sits down on the couch. This one dog comes up and he's got his face nuzzled in Kier's crotch. And it's like a big German Shepherd. And the German Shepherd then sneezes, which then blows a hunk of dog snot into Kier's crotch, but also kind of bashes his balls at the same moment. So Kier's like, So I've been thinking in my head, that's a good comparison of our family. His family's like a trip to Santa Rosa Beach with $1,000 gift prize, and mine's like dog snot in your crotch and punched in the balls at the same time. I'm not even going to make any exclusions there. My family's a little difficult to deal with. I love the people that are still in my family that still talk to me. I love them. I'm not naming any names. I'm just saying my family can be fucking difficult and crazy to deal with. With that said, we're going to continue on to the Kraftwerk tribute with this next song, the second song I'm going to play by Kraftwerk. This is The Telephone Call. I thought this was an interesting little song. I like it a lot. Here you go. For all the Kraftwerk 2-Track Tombstone listeners, I thank you for listening. And anything you want me to play, I'll play. Any more suggestions you have, I'll play them. Any questions you have, I'll answer them. Any tributes you want to tribute, I'll tribute it. I love you for listening. This is The Telephone Call by Kraftwerk.
The number you have reached has been disconnected. Has been disconnected.
I see how people love them so much.
The number you have reached has been disconnected.
They're very dancey. It's very catchy. It's kind of repetitive. You can put it on and dance to it or clean house to it or whatever. And they've been putting out music since 1970. 70. That's almost as old as I am. I love you for listening. Tweet about it. Post about it. Send out an Instagram. Tell all your friends that you've been listening to 2-Track Tombstone. I love you, and I'll see you on the next edition.